Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back with F1 2017 Positively Glad Career Mode. I'm the guy in the title, and here today, guys, we have got round 15. We are at Malaysia. We have a broken fucking car. We are playing a game which doesn't like McLaren, and I'm obviously in a McLaren. They don't get engine upgrades, but obviously we've been applying engine upgrades. It's getting worse and worse. But right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm home alone for 2 days, so you're going to be getting quite a few streams from me in the next 48 hours. Please, guys, make sure if you're excited for this weekend's esports racing set-off, which will be on my channel, of course, please be sure to drop a like and scam that subscribe button. We want you to scan it. We want you to caress it. We want you to kick the fuck out of it. Get your ass on there and get following, get subscribing. You want to follow? Links in the description on YouTube. You want to follow me live? Get to the top right of your screen where that love heart is. Don't unfollow it. Follow it. Right, okay. So championship. We've not actually gone through this much. 28 points. 4 drivers with 6 races to go. So it's looking pretty good. We guys are on 16 points. We managed to pull a rabbit out of the hat in Singapore. Made a really, really silly move round Singapore, which kind of pissed all over what I wanted to do. You know, I was on course for a really good finish. But 8th position, considering the year we've had. And I led the race for 2 races in a row. That's kind of incredible. I'll show you the kind of place we're up to with this. We've got probably about 4 or 5 good units left for each. Probably about 1 or 2 races with each one. So we are, obviously, we're going to have to use some of the yellow ones, you know, just to kind of tie us through. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. We've got Japan next, so it's not going to be one for engine wear, so to speak. What we do need, the next thing, I believe, is an gearbox upgrade. We've literally just gone and done, guys. This is why I'm on such low resource points. We have just done an internal combustion engine. The reason being, I'll go back to it really quickly and show you. No, I won't, because I fucked the laptop off. What we're simply doing, in this case, we're going to have a look at the qualifying objectives in a minute. But the reason why we're going to be doing this is simply because of this bad incident here. We've got MGUK, we've just got the wear up on that, so that will probably not be much of an issue here. We've got 4 of them units left. I may have to do MGUK 3 after the gearbox, and definitely do something with the turbocharger, because that motherfucker's wearing very, very hard. You know, but probably we'll go for gearbox, turbocharger, and then MGUH, then K, and just basically keep working on all of them now. We don't need control electronics, they're absolutely fine. Energy save, that's going to just about survive until next season, I think. Yeah, we can just about do that. But anyway, guys, this has been one hell of a up and down career mode. My old buddies in RRL, I'm going to name them and shame them. I've been on my Baku Rage video, which, if you want to check it out, guys, it is there. Obviously, a few people have already checked it out. What they've done is they've created my biggest rage ever, where I crashed off after the castle section and turned it into a meme. Which I found fucking brilliant. Fair play. Let's next time do a part 2 of my Monza 4th place. That'll be really good. But anyway, all I will simply say then, folks, is, well, there's not really much else to say, is there? Just to show you the R&D upgrades, we do have that internal combustion engine going for Japan. That's going to be coming soon. We do have as well, so we are beginning to fire through a lot of these durability upgrades. You know, we're starting to really, really nail 35% through them. And then we've also got ourselves, from what I remember, a second pit stop upgrade. Am I right? Oh, no, we haven't. We've got 1 pit. When we pit, we will get a new upgraded pit stop function, which is awesome. Guys, Q1. Let's do it. Gonna be good. Get that old Pepsi loaded. Gonna be a good night. Malaysia. F1 2017. We're around 15. The game only came out 2 weeks ago, lad. Seriously. Here we go.
Back and put your feet up as we head into
Let's have a look.
qualifying here in Kuala Lumpur. Over the next few minutes, we'll find out who's got pace in the car and who hasn't.
Hey, I'm one none. How you doing?
Watching some of the cars attack the high-speed corners, it occurred to me that this might be one of the more awkward tracks to prepare a car for. Do you go for top speed over grip, or do you look to maximise performance in all the corners?
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot. track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm on mute! I've been talking for the last 2 minutes. No! Right. Okay, let's see how this works. Lightest fuel we've had, pretty much, with the quickest... Oh! We've been down to this fuel, interestingly enough, once, so that's pretty cool. Van Dorn, of course, is the... They want me to come 16th. Fuck, they're really up in the bar for me here. Okay, we'll see if we can kind of do what they want me to do. Don't think it'll be possible, but we'll have a go. And if I fuck the qualifying objective up, I've just got to still beat the Sauber. I think I'll probably be driving for Sauber next year, guys. Like I said, McLaren do have a glitch, and I kind of don't want to... I don't want to leave this team, I generally don't, because it begins to grow on me. Obviously, in the last 2 races, this car has been sensational. Especially on Monza. I'm in Monza. I got 4th. In a fucking McLaren. Like, I got 3rd in a manner in Bahrain. Why do I pull out results that are fucking retarded? Genuinely. Amazing. Amazing results we've had. Nice cool conditions today, it seems. Well, obviously it's not cool because we're in fucking Malaysia and it's monsoon season, but anyway. Which is every day in Malaysia. Once again, guys, if anyone is there, let me know how the stream is going. Once again, my laptop is fucking piss. So... It was a hell of an exit that corner. Sector 1 and 3 I'm going to struggle, but... Well, Sector 3 I'm definitely going to struggle. You can now hear Jeff. I might even change the whispering back in my ear, man. When Jeff whispered me sweet nothings, it was like almost life fulfilling. I almost deliberately want to make a mistake because I don't want to piss myself off by going out on another set of tyres and doing really, really bad. It's still pretty loose. We need to get this downforce upgraded as well. Well, that'll be next year, of course. We've got loads of internal... Well, basically, we're going to be working on the downforce quality control first. Then we're going to do the downforce cost to upgrade, because that way we can just... Whichever team we end up at, basically, that's what we're going to do. We get within a second of signs, we've got someone to work with. Remember, we were 15th in Singapore before 16th before we dropped, so it is a possibility. Amazingly, Force India's tyre components. Force India, both cars have retired from 2 of the last 3 races. Belgium, they both did it. Not Belgium, sorry, what was it? Ocon is quicker than Ocon. That's kind of worrying. It's the last corner. We are beginning to nail it rather nicely, and we're getting a hold of about that Mercedes behind us. 1.5 off Hockenberg. Yeah. Cool. Budget round to the pit. Bottas just basically... Oh, look at that. I'm already quicker in lead mix. We do have a 5th-place penalty, of course, once again, guys. So, you know, expect no miracles. We'll need to come in about 10th place to get our... Well, 11th place to come in our actual target. That will not happen. Hopefully we do beat Van Dorn and the 2 Salvas. Would be very, very nice. But, you know, you can never predict these things, ladies and gentlemen, can you? You can't. There's just no way you can predict it. So that's me and Bottas. Just chillax. Beating Verline, that's good. As long as we beat Van Dorn. That's another teammate battle won. We'll out-qualified him every time since... I think officially since Hungary, I believe, isn't it? Oh, that's a bad corner. Sorry, Bottas. The problem is when you beat Palmer, that is a major issue. When Palmer beats us, that means 16th is gone. We'll have to beat him, Stroll, or Kvyat, basically, in the qualifying. There is a bit of time to make up, but I don't think it's much. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, Bottas! Oh, right, I need to probably get off the racing line. That might be a smart idea. It's Felipe Massa. Ricardo's only a little bit ahead of us. Oh, yeah. I have to think about getting across into the pit lane now. We are crawling home. Battle goes quicker. Amazing, we should be able to take him into the pits. Get this pit limiter off, fuck's sake. Which line is it? It's after the... So, and magically we're back to 50 miles an hour, you know. But, yeah guys, that was the first lap. Not the best, of course, as you'd expect. Good for us, but we need a bit better. It should be nice if we got a bit better, but, you know. Hitting this 16th position will be ideal, but, you know. It's because when you start scoring points, they just expect you to do so fucking much, and, you know, at the end of the day, I'm in a fucking McLaren. It's not rocket science, people. This car is crap. Wow, we've had 16 views? Holy moly! Christ, good episode. Thanks for the last support, guys.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.2.
I'm actually replying to comments while I'm on stream, guys. You don't see this very often from YouTubers. I'm telling you. Let's have a look here. Right, pretty cool. We got a couple of likes on that video. See, shit's starting to get real now, which is good. Where are we up to? We are... miles behind, which is a bit of an issue. There's somehow... We're only three attempts out of them Saubers. Right, okay, I'm actually going to go back out quick and bit off a set of one of these tyres. I need to pretty quickly. Tyre select, boom.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready.
Desperately need to do this. Yeah, last night. I said I left for personal reasons for a few minutes. They blessed my baby's little cotton socks, man. She did a wee in the bed, which choked the motherfucker. So yeah, don't hate me. I'm human. I have a life. You know what I'm saying? I need to get out of Van Noor's way here, and I'm right on the racing line because it tells you to go on the fucking racing line. So what we'll do, we'll let Stoffel go. I think he's done a lap, hasn't he? We'll let him go. Go on. He's running very quick though, obviously, because he's in a fucking McLaren. But yeah, basically, one of the lads, Wasbeck, who is one of the top 5 potential recipients of the Viewer of the Month, which is going to win a £10 Xbox gift card of any game of your choice. I'll be giving you the code personally via either Xbox message, Facebook message, Twitter, however you'd like to get it. Just let me know, and I will keep you posted with the potential. 300 followers, there's a very, very similar thing. We're doing a 3-person giveaway. Basically on the first of every... Oh, Jesus, that's not a good turn. Fuck.
You've fallen down the tape. You're currently in P15.
No, I don't think Van Dorn's going to be doing too much better than me. I'm keeping up with the lead mix. Now we've got a fast lap and there's a car behind us, which is a very big issue. his lap. Where's he going to end up? Beat Van Dorn. Cool. We're actually going quicker now, so hopefully we can nail this very nicely. The first corner will be very, very appreciative. Bad exit. I've been a much better block. I was all over the place in my first lap. Teams. Yeah, I've read that. I nailed that on my first lap, so I may just come back in the pits for this one. Unless I can find some real time elsewhere, which I can't. So no, I'm coming back in pits. Fuck. But wasting my tyres and time and engine on this shit. Fucking hell, alright. Not ideal. If we beat Marcus Oakes and we win our first rivalry on this game. Which, face it, I was 8 points behind him at the start of the fucking rivalry. Based on the fact it began in Baku. So, you know, alright. Well, no, it began in Austria, I think, and I had that awful, awful 2-lap down race. Where we just kind of accepted our fate. Would not have taken me up. Not at risk of the pits. Let's basically see where we end up in this session. We are still 17th, which is good, but I think quite a few of the other drivers will go back out and improve, so aye. Food for thought, ladies and gentlemen, food for thought. Getting them numbers put in there. We are 1.1 seconds off Palmer. Oh, Van Dorn is literally...
So far is a 1:36.2.
They can see it, Jeffrey! Alright, okay, we probably need to get out, I'd say, in the next minute or two. Well, obviously, in the next minute or two. I think what I'll do, I've got just before Van Dorn gets in the pits. So we'll go for that final set of Super Softs. Not much wear on them, which is kind of a relief, I guess, because I've done 3 laps on each tyre. So...
Engine fired, we're set.
Engine fired, engineer fired, we're set. Let's see what we can do. I don't think Van Dorn's getting out in time, so we've beaten our teammate. We're not going to get our achievement. Our target 16th is a fucking tough ask. Oh shit, I forgot to go to the voicemail. Oh well. We'll read it and when she said, hey, guess who? We were like, this time I don't know who you are, because you did it before. I forgot to open it before the race. But no, it's going to be a good night tonight, hopefully. Straight after this, guys, I will be going into doing Suzuka practice, and if I am still awake and not fucking flat to the world, you will get a double episode tonight, depending how I feel. And if I do decide to drink ale after this race, depending on how good or bad it is, it all depends about whether I have the physical ability to do it. So yeah, I've got to be honest. I usually stream with a couple of cans anyway, so you know, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's it. ladies and gentlemen, we are going live now to the final lap in Malaysia. We've got full green engine, even though the parts are beginning to get a little bit cooked. 5 races with about average of 4 components, so it's going to be very, very tough to keep them all nurtured to the way that we need to. Track temperature's getting worse, may I point out.
2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying.
So I pay you, Jeff, you're very perceptive. Nice corner, 10th up already. Simply to secure my battle with Stoffel. And there goes the lap. That corner right there. Wide on that corner. This is going to be incredibly close to see whether we can actually beat my lap. When you don't lose the back end, you just seem to gain an incredible amount of time, and we are nearly 4/10 up. So this, with a few of the corners here, the second to last corner, if I nail this, no back end spin. We're going to be, yes, this is an improvement. At least this is an improvement. This is what we, Van Dorn's out on track as well, so we got to do this now. We need to hopefully smash out an improvement, which is going to potentially guarantee us 17th at least. We need to beat Van Dorn to keep our dream of moving up the table alive.
Just 30 seconds
Huge
left in this session.
run down here. We're nowhere near Palmer, but you know, hopefully we can. We're going to be on track while Van Dorn does his flyer. That 3/10 buffer might be all we need to secure a victory against our teammate in this qualifying session. Palmer and Kvyat both fell into the drop zone, as did Stroll. All 3 of them got out, and then all 3 of them got back in there. Sainz, Palmer's moved up, Sainz in the drop zone. Hamilton is just, well, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, we know he's probably going to be up there. 28 points between the top 4. Raikkonen leads the championship still after Singapore. With Hamilton, I think it's 8 points behind him. Vettel and Bottas are around about 21 to 28 points down. We'll double check after this anyway, just so I can give you a re-update of everything. Verlaine, oh my god, Verlaine just beaten Van Dorn. That's bad. Will Van Dorn beat us? If he does, then we lose 3 points on our road to #1 driver status, which I can't even believe I'm even fucking mentioning after the first 9 races of this season. Highest finish is 16th before Britain, where we got a 13th. Hungary was a 16th, but we fuck, I made it to here. Come on, everyone get through, everyone go on site, go on. Should I hold him up? Ah, I should hold him up, as prick. Well, I don't think Van Dorn improved. Van Dorn didn't improve. He coasted home. As Massa is comfortably through. Oh no! Kvyat put Palmer back down. Speak of the devil, will he improve? Palmer with his last chance. Will Jolene improve? He did. Palmer's out with us. Okay, we're at the back anyway because of penalties. Well, are we? We don't know. We've got 5 place penalty. Other people can have 100. 2 gearboxes per race, it's a possibility, I guess. We'll come on in 17th. Beat a teammate, just couldn't get near the objective because we're not quick enough around this track, unfortunately. That's just kind of the way we've got to go for it. We are not quite ready to challenge the big guys yet. The big guns, as they say. So, yeah, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Hamilton got pole. Well, actually, I'll look at the standings over here. So it's Kimi Raikkonen from Lewis Hamilton, 6 points apart, 6 it is. And then Vettel and Bottas a point apart, 27 and 28 respectively. Red Bulls, Ricciardo seems to have beaten Verstappen. Verstappen has retired from half the fucking races this year, by the way. And Massa and Perez, who's also retired from half the races this year, is in 8th. 74th, 57 respectively. We've also got Sainz, Grosjean, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Stroll, me with a couple of really good performances in the last couple of races, kind of saving my bacon this season. And guaranteeing me 17th of the championship, which is what McLaren wanted. We got Kvyat, Palmer just behind him. Palmer has not scored, I believe, since... when was it? I think it was Austria, potentially. Either Austria or Canada, Palmer. No, what was it? I think it was Russia, actually, Palmer scored in, getting his 9th place, because he finished... Because I think him and Hamilton overtook Verline on the last lap. Then it is Verline, and Ericsson and Van Dorn, who... I could almost turn around and say, step your game up, bitch, but... Yeah, when it's me, then, you know, hashtag. I had to step my game up not to be wee willy retard, which, yeah, works. Big game on golf tomorrow night, lads. Hopefully the Twitch stream's working. It's the last 3 of the season, I think. So hopefully we'll get that. Here we go, 15. But overachieved by position. We still get the 30. Another 65 R&D points. Guys, get in there! 1 point! We won a rivalry! Woohoo! We did it! Saub, because we beat him, look. More reputation with Saub. Oh, it's destined where I'm going to go in it. Right, okay. We need to get back up at that line, so listen to voicemail. Right, Ree's not here, so I thought, fuck it, get out of the way and maybe drop 2 episodes tonight. That's kind of how I'm working it. Finished 16th. Oh, now, brown cow. Fuck. You've defeated your rival, Ericsson! We fucking won something! Yes! Oh, maybe the first of nothing. Right, so you can see the performances with the cars, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do, I'm turning a bad thing into a good thing. Until the bug gets kind of fixing us, we're going to work, obviously, like we said, on durability. We've got our 9th durability upgrade coming after this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I tell a lie. I have lied to you. Oh, no, I haven't lied to your face. Sorry, forgive me. I was thinking I lied, but I forgot the middle one was a durability upgrade too. I forgot about that one. You have to get that first, don't you? This is our 9th durability upgrade coming up here. And we've literally got, I'd say, 6,000 resource points now. 7,000 resource points, I believe, after this. Yep, 14 divided by 2, 7. 7,000 resource points to complete the durability. If we don't get offered another car or another drive for next season, then we will be just smashing durability. And then after that, just to show you all, because I will be going for a cigarette in approximately 1.5 minutes time. Don't get your stopwatches out, because I'm not that fucking anal. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it. Hopefully no pauses tonight, guys, but as I said, the missus and baby aren't here, so if they need me, I will be at the iPad and will be explaining before I do it. One more pit stop gets me level 2 on pit stop efficiency, just to confirm. We are on the way to first driver bonus, which is pretty awesome. Simultaneous development, we've already got 1. Upgrade speed, well, we're getting a classic event after, I believe, Suzuka. It's after Suzuka, forgive me, I saw Rara do it earlier. And yep, so that'll be what we do later on. And yeah, awesome. Looking good so far. In terms of this, guys, I have upgraded the engine, but obviously nothing has fucking worked, because you're a fucking bunch of slags, Codemasters. Thank you. Cheers for bringing me the game, but you're still cunts. Alright, but anyway, what we will be focusing on, ladies and gentlemen, is this little prick. It's going to be aerodynamics. Alright, so we will simply get the first 2 quality controls done, then the first 2 rows. That's how it works. However, I'm almost tempted just to get all of them that year. But then, obviously, if I do leave McLaren, they're going to be whipping ass, catching everybody back up. Amazing how Sauber have nearly caught us, which means if they catch us, think about this, guys. If Sauber catch us, our qualifying objective is going to be 19th, and those 2 drivers ain't exactly multi-talented. And I've beaten them all while they've been quicker than us in terms of speed, by a long way, especially around Malaysia. Good few temps I put on them. So, you know, things can happen. Here is, guys, the list of results. I'll let you mull that over while I go for a quick cigarette back in 2, and then we will get this race done. Thank you. iPad is semi-charged. I'm semi-ready. Let's fucking go. I haven't got a semi, obviously. That would be really, really weird, playing F1 with a boner. But, you know, I guess some people might. But yeah, we're here, guys. Let's see how we do. Malaysian Grand Prix. Number 1 driver. We need to come 16th, so we need a retirement and beat all the bottom 3 cars. So, hopefully keep it nice and clean, and wait and see what we do. We're going to get eaten alive in Sector 3 and start at Sector 1, but... Skip. Lovely sunny day in Malaysia for the first time in a while.
Of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel has
Vettel
a
and
clear
Hamilton.
track ahead of
Ooh,
him
6
today.
tenths
He
over him.
starts in pole position,
Fuck.
and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid,
Top
we
4
have
didn't get penalties.
Raikkonen,
Fucking kidding me.
Bottas, Max Verstappen, and
Verstappen,
Massa, Ricciardo,
Magnussen,
Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and
Grosjean
Roman
got to Q2.
Grosjean,
Q3, sorry. Palmer,
Wehrlein,
what?
Stoffel Van Dorn, and Ericsson.
Oh!
And a McLaren.
We're 16th, so...
And Daniel Kvyat, Perez, and Esteban
Wow.
Ocon rounds off
If we
the
didn't
grid.
get a penalty, we'd be in the
And with
fuck, we'd
lights
be
out
11th.
just moments away.
Ah.
It's time to go down to the track.
But I'd stroll by me, you know, have a look at race strategy at 2-stop, that's kind of expected. Yeah, what I'll do, we'll stick to that. Like Jeff, in Jeff we trust, 37 laps in a 30... What? Fuck off, man, 33 laps of fuel. Maybe we've got 28 laps, so we've got 32 laps of fuel, 31, I reckon 31, stick and stand for the whole race. What the fuck? Why that? What? We can't go... What? We can't... Are you kidding me? Have you guys ever seen this before? Okay, I'll do that. Alright, cheers. We'll go. Too much.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. What's the RPM on a full start?
We got a good start here. Well, if we get past the 2 samples, we're in 12th place. Bottom line, that is what we need to do. Even if we fall to 20th, we know there's slower cars in front of us, so there is kind of hope. Oh, we'll get a bit more brake temperature on there. That's good. I will be having a look on GTA 5 later on, guys. If anybody who's watching this plays a bit of GTA 5, I do play it as well. That on the old brakes here. Heat the rears up. There you go. I should have looked into a 1-stop, which may have actually been more beneficial. But fitting the rears up on the formation lap. Spice up them rear tyres, man. That's a nice phrase. I like that. Spice the fuckers up. 16th on the grid. We could have been up in 12th. But, you know, we didn't do the upgrades in the right order. I should just have focused on durability and swallowed my man pride, really. Get a lean mix for this lap. We don't need it on full. So, keep the engine temperature down. It's 106 right now. That's not good enough. We need to lower that down right away. It's going to be a hell of a race. Malaysia. It's anything like the previous Malaysian races. I've done well in all of them almost. Bahrain actually had a really fun race, but couldn't quite beat my teammate. So, ironically, it was the first race I didn't come. What the fuck? Is that a debut over there? There you go. That's what we need. This is right and back, guys, so if I do pause it... In fact, what I'm actually going to do, I will pause it just to scout the field. Wehrlein's on the softs, as is Ocon. God, where are they? We had a mini look, couldn't find them. One of them, googly-eyed smiley faces with a shock. Ooh. Wicked. Here we go, guys. This is going to be huge. Let's do this. The slowest car back here, remember? 4 faster cars behind me, and I'm going to be putting to the left as well. As is Kvyat, which is very interesting. Five lights, someone go! At the Malaysian Grand Prix. Well, look at the pace and abuse behind me. Wow, motherfucker. Oh my god, this is going to be carnage up here. Back right out. Oh, shit, fuck, I wish I was on the inside. Opportunistic move, this. Oh my god, that could have been over.
We're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Over with our teammate. Showing us no love here. Dawn has left me no space. My god, we go for the pair of them! Awesome! Well, yeah, well that's why there's no fucking speed. I'm on lean mix. Come on, get this fucking motherfucker burnt out. Come on. What was that? Red. Oh my god, there's carnage up front. Through the middle move, which really, really has aided and benefited me no end. Right, okay. I doing my stream, then we'll do it straight after smiley face. There you go. Cool. Right. Last pause out for the moment. Let's see if we can get Bill into this corner. That'll make our race a little bit easier. Forced him out. Good stuff. 13th place. Now we just... Oh my god, there's fucking 3 police cars. Shut the fucking road. Don't scheme it like that, motherfucker. Might just rich mix it for this particular stint. Fuck it, let's just burn the tyres out and get the fuel up to rag. Engine's really hot. I don't like that. That's not good. Stroll started next to me, which is amazing how he's all the way up there. Hell of a start from Lance. One retirement from any of the top 16 cars. All we have to do then is beat Pascal Wehrlein. That's literally, or beat the 3 cars. I think they're all still behind me actually, if I'm correct. No, they're not. Saubers are battling. Van Dorn has been eaten alive in that train. Something we will experience a bit later on in the race, guys, but take the rough with the smooth as it comes. Another fantastic start. Considering how bad it did look. Saubers will be our buffer going back down the field. Second 2 is where we keep the time and make it up, because Ericsson cannot drive around there, really. Ericsson's done Wehrlein, by the way. He seems to have had the edge on his teammate, but then fucks up and blows up at certain points, so... faster than the previous registered fastest lap. That's what that purple means. Not hard because we were at a standing start. Ericsson will just take up behind.
Ericsson behind. The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds.
1.8 in 2 laps. That's pretty good.
I think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 49.9.
We know that we're going to get hunted very soon.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1
2 tips up
second
again.
of the car ahead.
That's during the quick part of the track, which is good. During our weak points. Oh, them two are Stroll and Palmer are battling here. And just in front, is that 2 house cars or 1? It's just 1. Okay. Points are literally round the corner again, folks. We've left Ericsson, and there's a huge gaggle. Van Dorn's last, man. Fuck's sake, come on. We're getting one on Palmer here. If we stick one on Jolyon, that's going to be one of the shocks of the season in Malaysia. Track I've had quite a lot of success out in the past, many a success actually. FGL way back in the day, guys. I was quite good around it. Won a couple of races. Esports not quite as successful, but you know, I ended up at the end of the first lap, fucking like last place. So that was behind Mellish and Bishop when they were just learning the game as well. So I slumped. Ericsson now will have the Tauros all over him, so I've got to watch out here. Hopefully I don't bring Ericsson doesn't bring signs with him if he catches me. Bad corners here, we're not having the best of corners. No DRS either, which is a bit of a worry. So we'll keep moving. The lowest fuel we can have in this race. Signs cleared, Ericsson comfortably. Van Dorn is in the back with somebody, I think it might be Verline actually. Signs will catch me, there's no mystery. Palmer is overtaking Stroll. Renault are coming on leaps and bounds. I haven't seen Hulkenberg in this mess yet. I think he's either up the front or not anywhere near. Look at Palmer! Go on, Palmer! You almost want him to do well because he's that shit, don't you? Oh, I think Ocon is. I think both Force Indians are at the back again, you know. What's this say? Yeah, she's just telling me to do the Hoover, guys, you know, because Cat's been not well, so we've got to fucking get all the fleas up off the floor. Standard stuff when you've got a house. And plus, I live in a clean building, so, you know, we don't like leaving slop everywhere. Nice. You got a feeling that Stroll is really struggling with something in his car. One retirement from the big 16. And we're going to hit 16th place in this race. Or we're going to hit 16th place flat anyway, which is good. Ocon, I think, but basically back there. Let's have a little check. Oh, I've got DRS here as well. Quick one. Bum, 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 bum.
So the gap to our teammate is 7.3 seconds.
7.3 on Van Dorn.
The time last lap was a 1:41.5.
Double doobie on the DRS, which is probably going to save me from one lap against Sainz.
We're considering switching to
We had the same lap!
Change or stick to plan A.
I'm just going to do what I originally did.
Confirmed.
Probably it will be a better strategy, but Jeff, basically the first one he gives you is usually shit, the second one is usually golden. So we'll go have a look at my tyres. Yeah, man, fuck that, we'll be able to go another few laps. That's good. 8, 10, 10 will be good. Maybe even 7, 10, 11 maybe. Yeah, 8. Definitely put on lap 8. We're going to enjoy this game much more. Now that McLaren's actually semi-competitive. They say that engine upgrades are broken, but would I be able to keep up with Lance Stroll and battle with these guys if they weren't? I don't know. It's the mystery. I don't. People haven't really confirmed if it's every McLaren career mode or whether it's some and not others. There's so many grey areas about the tweet that the guy from Comaster posted. If it's every single one, then you know we're going to be looking to move teams, or at least just upgrade every other fucking component. That's a bad corner, bad corner, bad corner. Oh, we're drifting, we're drifting. We've got DRS, but there. Oh man, that's a lot of time wasted there. It's going to be a problem. Here we go. Sainz going to come past us here. Sainz going for a switchback. Malaysia famous one. We've actually held on to it so far. Pretty cool. No one in the pitch yet. No retirement yet. So
we're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
You can't seem to hang with us here. Yeah, we've got to have had an upgrade at some point. Surely to God. Park it in front of Sainz. You have to skid out the way. Both Force Indians have come through Ericsson too. So we are kryptonite for this guy behind. Look at Palmer. Has Palmer just overtaken the... And Palmer's on fire! And this motherfucker wants the 16th in the championship. He does. He just wants it. Too much of us. We will go to a better team if they offer it to us. If not, we will simply stick where we are. I almost want to stay where I am. And it's almost... Salber is a team that I could fucking... I will love to drive for. Because they're shit. But then it'll be involved in getting a whole new aspect of getting through and doing the whole bizzle. This McLaren does have a few better components on the car than when I started, you know, yada yada yada. Durability is good. With the Salber, I'll have to go back through durability again. So it'll almost be a first season, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't think Salber would have done much with durability. I've got a fucking funny feeling. Tyres are beginning to become a little bit of a negative effect on us. We've got 2 laps left going. Ivy Live is watching! Hey, buddy, been a while. Good chat this morning on Rara's stream. Good result for Rara. I'm actually performing better than I did earlier on Stroll pits, so Stroll, tyres are wrecked for him. Stroll couldn't cope with it. Tyre life, we're going to go there, we'll let him go on the inside this time. Great battle with Carlos Sainz here. We did have a little mini dive, unless it's going to completely compromise our line coming out the corner. We didn't. Now we have got 4 cars all over our chuff, which isn't good. We're going to try and fight it against Carlos. We're going to go for it. And that's how you do it. So we've got top 4. We're basically with... Yeah, we're nailing it. There's not a problem here. Absolutely not a problem. Van Dorn seems to have got past Verline, which is good for him, I guess. We need that to happen. We're in 12th, so obviously the undercut is going to be huge for Carlos, but alright. Stroll's undercut has really put him in lumber here, unless he's going to go mediums and then softs. I don't know. You can tell the car is beginning to suffer a little bit. I'm going to get eaten a fucking alive down this next straight. I'm telling you now, I am going to get wounded. What I may do is just stick it in lean mix, because where I am right now is... I will be looking at about 7th. Well, I've got a lean mix, fuck it. Let's get some fuel. And what the fuck is my... Guys, is my stream still working, by the way? Let's have a look here. Yep, it's just frozen on there. Give me a second. I'm so far behind on my own stream. I just need to keep track of it. Lean mix. Into the first corner, I believe. Lewis Hamilton has just stuffed out Carlos Sainz there. Look at that. We're nearly in the point still after Elcon's going to be fucking awesome in this race later. I'm telling you now. Like I said, we're going to lose a lot of time to these guys now, but we're at the end of our tyre life, so why not just stick it in lean, guarantee the ensure getting through. My laptop is just failing. Ivy, if you're watching, man, just let me know if the stream is working your end, because on mine it's down, because my laptop is a pile of shite. So I need to clear some shit off it. So anybody else who's watching, just let us know in the comments. I'm still on lap 4 on my stream. So battle's going to come all over the canvas now. But Val, what is he doing? That was dumb. Wait for the straight, bro. Christ. Caught the curb there, and he's just going to bomb past me. Yeah, see you later, Sam. Nice knowing you, man. Perfect. Lap 12, holy moly, more than lap 8.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I fucked up the pit stop. Oh, man, that didn't feel good. 10 laps on these bad boys. I'm behind Sergio Perez now. What the f...
Okay, you
Oh, no,
have
thank you, yeah, that
now.
makes sense.
One stop left.
we're 19th, so we're going to pull away from Ericsson on this set of tyres. We are effectively 17th. One big retirement we need. That's all we need. We need to just stay ahead of Ericsson at all costs. Verline will take care of himself because he's going to be on worn soft tyres while we're on fresh ones. Not a problem. Mediums, I reckon, would have got me to the end with no pace. I don't want to put myself through that risk. You know what I mean? We basically lap it. I was thinking of you, well, let me know. Does anyone retire on lap 12? Oh shit! Me if I'm not fucking careful. 3. Alright, we'll put 3 temps on per split here. You know, Ocon's going to be quite high up because of the soft tyre. And door's pitted, okay. This may be a boring race from here on out. We've had a great couple of battles with Sainz. That was awesome with Sainz. Dawn comfortably ahead. Will he go in front of Ericsson? No, clearly not. Up to 18th. Sainz has come up behind Kvyat. Look at the Toro is down in 16th, 17th. Force India. Perez has done a number on all of them. Somebody's done a number on all of them. It's Lance Stroll. He was only just in front of me when he pitted, which means he's going to be bumped up the order. This is almost guaranteed points from Mr. Stroll. Stroll in the park, shall we say? No play on names. So that third sector fucks me every time, basically. So I'm gonna... Far enough ahead. No warnings, no warnings, no penalties. Will be very nice in this race. Thank you. Sector 2, we absolutely crucify Marcus, which will hopefully Stoffel can come in and then do his damage. Damage. Jeff has just told me that Sainz. Well, you heard it. So, yeah. Alright. Cheers for the heads up, bro. We're doing our mid-race cigarette as well, guys, by the way. I'm actually going to stay on microphone for this one. Because, obviously, free house means I get a free trip to the front door without getting told off for smoking in the house. Technically. Obviously, we don't smoke in the house, guys. I'm not a fucking savage. So, well, I am, but I'm not. You know, we don't want baby inhaling smoke. So, very nice. I'm a good dad, you know what I mean? So... If we keep doing lines like this round that fucking first corner, it ain't gonna be fucking 2.6 too much longer, my man. Let me tell you. Third lap, 4%. Nope. We're gonna be pitting in on lap, I believe, might do 17. So it was 3 attempts because of that line in the first sector. It may look very bleak right now. I'm expecting certain cars to retire. Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari and Williams, I'm looking at dropping out of this one. Unless it's a fucking collision, which safety car will really benefit us, actually. It'll benefit Verline more than anybody, though. He'll be right up there in this one. Verline is looking to pit this lap, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I think if he does a one-stop, then we've got a hell of a charge on our hands. But I believe, based on that train up front, that is Verline there. 3 or 4 car train, and you will see him just drift away back into our clutches very soon, hopefully. Pascal is a good driver on this game. Ericsson is better. You know, for some reason they rate Ericsson. I think it's because he pays for Sauber and Verline just drives for it. Still, Verline doesn't pit. Is he doing a 1? I bet he's doing a fucking 1, the little bastard. I think we know that. Do I have any clean, fresh super softs? No, I don't. So we're going to be running on the soft tyres all the way to the end. So 2.7. Yeah, we're putting about a 10th because of our fucked up. Let's see if I can nail this first corner for once. We do. We hit it very nicely. Because if you hit the first, it flows into the second. You can put the power down and get on with the lap. You see right there. That's how you do it. Simply in 17th place. There's no worry at all. We need the internal combustion engine to be fucking fixed very quickly.
7.8 seconds.
It's not helping our cause whatsoever. With a fully fitted engine, a fully working... I'm going to struggle for the last 5 races. That's why I need to get my shit done now. Get the points done now. Just beat my targets now. Just to keep myself just about in the green. Who's this? It is a Minecrafter. Margie Laban, how you doing? And Dislug, bloody Nora. Been a while, mate. No, they haven't, Dislug. Which is why I'm focusing solely on durability. Forgive me, guys. I've only got comments on my stream. The laptop has frozen, so I can't actually... You know, I can't check to see if it is working. So if I do get any bugs, I'll be looking over on the main straights from now on, just so I can just check and see if there is actually any bug. If you guys notice any problems with the stream, I know obviously a few people said it's been pixelated. I believe that part's gone sorted because I think it was just something to do with my Twitch settings before the Xbox reset. But Verline will need to pit this lap then if he's doing a one-stop. Surely to God. If someone retires from behind me, I'm going to be devastated. But Pascal is doing a one motherfucking stop. Are you kidding me? The 5 streamers nominate. I keep saying streamers.
4.3 seconds.
4.3 to Verline. Van Dorn, sorry. Right. Yeah. Basically, guys, I'm running something called Viewer of the Month, where I notice who looks at my videos. I do pay a mental note of it. I know who kind of comes and who doesn't. It's like a porn director, you gotta know that sort of shit. And that burp was also fit. Basically, the 5 guys at the moment are Wozbeck, Minecrafter, Ivy. I believe we've got Minecrafter. And then a tie for 5th. There's about 3 people in a tie for 5th at the moment. So 7 people into 5. Doesn't go. What I'm saying. And then the winner will basically... The fuck is my laptop kind of... Sorry guys, forgive me. 360p. I'm guessing you watch it from portable device. That's as much you allow it to go to on the laptop, guys. Or, when you watch it on YouTube, it will be a lot clearer for you, just to let you know. Forgive me as well. If anybody, of course, is new to the stream, as we always say, YouTube-wise, like, subscribe. Twitch-wise, follow and love me. Why the fuck not? Let's get on the love bandwagon again. It worked the other night. I got to follow. Verline. Where the fuck is Verline, man? And why is he not... Is he in that group in front? He is. He's there. Sure, that's him. That's him there, isn't it? But yeah, it is. Is Verline going for... He'll have to go on mediums. If he goes on mediums, then... We've got a fucking hell of a job to do.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Don't worry, Minecrafter, man. Like I said, Crafter, if you've got YouTube, man, get on YouTube. Click on that subscribe button, man. The whole series is still there. You've watched most of them. Van Dorn is back on Super Soft. So are you mad? Are you fucking mad, mate? What? Ocon's one stopping. Oh, fuck. Which means that Verline's one stopping. Oh, joy. Which means we got to chase down with a worn engine. Oh, fucking joy. Alright, okay.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like
What
to keep
is
to
the
the
strategy
current
change?
plan or try the new one? Confirmed.
Also hit the next lap. 30 laps and softs. That is to cover Verline, by the way, Just to simply let you guys know. At the end of this lap, I will be going for a quick smoke, but I will be talking as well. Obviously, we take a 2-minute break in the middle of every race, because I'm like a fucking chimney. I've got to smoke like a cunt. I don't, but I fancy it. So... We'll have a little look at the race director as well. Leave that on the screen for you guys, and obviously...
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Verline's on soft. Let's have a little... In fact, I'll smoke now. Oh, he's got mediums! Oh, he's one stopping. Oh! One retirement's all we need, and then it's me v Verline. That's how this race is going to go. Guys, I know obviously I've kind of said a few things in the past, you know, in terms of what series to do next. I've got a hell of a plan. Now, obviously career mode will be a series run every night, but for my daytime availability, I'm going to do a special series. Now, it's a very, very emotional one. It's touched my heart. It's actually, it was my second most viewed stream of 2016. It had 42 views. But this is going to be a career mode from it. I am going to honour the memory of one of the best young F1 drivers around in this era. We're talking Jules Bianchi, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a Fulfill My Destiny career mode. It's going to be a little bit of a chop and change in terms of, you know, the whole name and the title of it. I'm not going to call it anything to do with potential because that would just be cheeky and a dishonourable thing to his name, but you'll probably hear my front door go like, oh, guys, as well. Give me a second. Hopefully no police will come past. Give me a second. Fucking Trump. But anyway. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing, guys, basically, is I'm going to be doing a Jules Bianchi Ferrari career mode. Fulfilling the Destiny. So it's going to be, forgive me, I'm talking a bit quiet because I'm outside, but nobody has ever dreamed of doing this. It's going to be something that I think will be very controversial for the first couple of episodes, but when people kind of get their head around it and know that I'm not just doing this for views, I'm doing it for my love for him, you know what I mean? Because obviously we had a minute's silence in our league, you know, we did a formation lap and everything when it first came out in 2016, and, you know, everything like that, it was, you know, it kills you, you know what I'm saying? So, you never forget them, guys. You don't. You never forget them people, and I'll show you the race director as well while I'm here. I haven't seen the race director yet, so you guys will be able to see it before I do. But yeah, it's something I've got in mind, like in the day. This is only going to be in the day, so this will be a very, very infrequent upload. And then we'll be editing probably. My first go at editing, so we'll have a go for it. But yeah, it's a good idea. It's, you know, hopefully it honours his memory in a very, very nice way. And it's not even to get me views. It's not even to get me out there. Not even to earn money. I just want to do it. I was thinking about ideas last night which will help bolster my channel. Well, this will, but for a good cause. So, probably hear the old smoke blowing. Give me a second. Put that in there. Guys, I'm professional. I got my own fag bin. So, racing in 18th position at the moment, or 17th, I think now. I believe, yep, we are 17th. Only Kvyat and Ocon on lap 1. Which is awesome. RIP Jules in the comments, everybody. So, you know, it'll be morning or afternoon. Basically, the only time I'll do it, I'll be doing the practice sessions, you know, when the missus isn't here. I'm not going to, like, you know, take up her time, you know, during the day when I've got the baby. I'm not going to kind of do that. It'll need to be an absolute 100% concentration. I need to find an avatar that looks the best like him, you know, as well, and just get his driving him, because I don't know that. I need to learn that again. I did know it. I've completely forgotten it. You guys in the comments will help me out because you're all absolute legends. But yeah, it's going to be huge, you know what I'm saying? And he would be at Ferrari. Raikkonen would have an early retirement if it wasn't for Jules Bianchi, in my opinion. That's what would happen. I'm going to sit on pause for a minute, you know what I mean? But obviously you guys want to see racing, so I'll get going again, guys. But we'll talk about it. Let me just have a quick swig of my drink. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Like I said, it's something that I really, really want to do, and I think that a lot of people will take to it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know, is deep within my heart. I mean, you know, I was one of the few sappy son of a bitches who cried when he died, you know what I'm saying? Or when I learned that he died. You know, but then it's not sappy son of a bitch. We're all basically, we're all part of the same we're all part of the same fucking cruise ship here, ladies and gentlemen, aren't we? You know, we are. So we do what we do. We're F1, we're an F1 community, and whichever way you look at it, we'll do it. Interesting standing. Van Dorn is hauling me in here. But we are going to be on the same. I might even drop a lap 16 pit stop, potentially. The tyre wheel looks alright. I know the track is going to warm. Maybe a 17. I want to undercut Van Dorn, but he's going to get an undercut on me as well, isn't he? Crafty little bastard. He's probably pit on 17. I'm going to pit on lap 17. to just keep away from him, which is ideal. It's something that I've really wanted to do for a long time, just honour his memory in a good way, and yeah. It was either that or do a Montoya and Williams career mode and blow myself up every race. So I want to do something that's actually worse. Maldonado Renault career will also be good. We've got a retirement! Is that a retirement or just a puncture? It looks like a retirement. Guy with a puncture up front. That's going to be huge! But he's got a fucking puncture at the wrong point of the track. So he's going to get back to the pits before we properly take advantage. That's why I have the full map up, guys. You can see everything that goes on. Is this when our 16th position comes a reality? Depending on who... He's pulled off! He's pulled off! Who is it? It's Verstappen! Oh my god, he's been nailed. Oh my god, we've been absolutely distracted here. Whoa, Max, what are you doing? Another car's gone off! Another car! Retirement!
We're approaching the pit window.
Who is it?
You'll be on the softs.
Ricard! Wow!
The safety car is out.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, you... Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Keep the delta, keep the delta, keep the delta.
Maintain positive delta.
Wow! That's a shake-up!
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you're
That's a shake-up!
reduce your pace.
That's pretty much good. Yes! That's ideal! That is ideal! Fairline has been neutralised.
We're considering switching to
Oh,
a
Jeff.
strategy.
Oh, we are.
Change your state
Oh,
of play.
your music to my ears sometimes in this game. You... Oh, fuck off! Medium tyres, you fucking rectal piece. Fuck yourself. I know, let's not cover off Van Dorn. Hashtag screw Pos out. Get back to... Why am I on YouTube? Go off YouTube. Get onto Twitch. Corey, the whole army's here, man. The whole Pos army is back. Minecrafter, Ivy, Wasbeck, The Slug, Rara, even Kinich, all on the same stream. That's how we do this, motherfucker. The generals of the Pos army. The fuck am I doing? Because the front runners were going slow, we're going to have to keep our delta very slowly. I guess Van Dorn loves a fucking delta, doesn't he? Slow the fuck down, you bitch. Hashtag favoritism. Whether that is in the pits, that is a genius stroke. Should be genius for them as well. Now, a bit of a tip for you guys as well. Make sure you're under the delta going into the pits. I learnt this in an offline mode. Pozzobi! Hey man, hopefully do you know what, Corey, this time I'm inconsistent with the timing, I guess. Perez has got a mediums. Ooh, with it.
Go now.
2.4, good stuff. No, the only reason I'm streaming is because I've got a free house. So I thought I'd bring the Pos army into a little bit of a treat. Verstappen has just been, he's been lapped.
Pit strategy.
Verstappen's been lapped!
See these tires.
That's made my fucking day! Yes, we're guaranteed 17th. All the guys in front have to pit again. No fucking way. Have we got a chance? In this motherfucker, I'm not going to get around to the safety car train, so I'll just have a little chill here. Hopefully it doesn't give me a catch thing warning. Cool. This race has gone pretty well, it must be said. People could say I'm copying from the KSI army. I think Pos army just has a ring to it, man. I call us Pos people, or it just doesn't have anything near it, does it? Let's be honest. We need to lower them brake pressures. So basically, rather than using brakes, we're just gonna have to lift and coast. I don't want to blow my brake disc out here. I have to brake, but get them brakes lowered. Tires are absolutely scorching as well, which is not good. Down the brake. But the Guy in front catches a safety car Q. We're going to be in trouble here. Now we can actually brake properly into these corners. Oh my god, the brakes just light up too much. My god, who's that? Fuck me, the whole fucking crew's come back. Hey, who's the daddy? Cheers for showing up, man. Nah, man, Who's the daddy was involved in my 69 or 67 view stream last year for Austria, and he gave me some really, really positive criticism too. You know, obviously a lot of guys show up and give me lots of compliments. A lot of people give me a lot of negatives, and this guy really kind of opened my eyes to the fact that I've got to shut the fuck up and take some criticism. You know what I mean? So, big part of my streaming life. So who's the daddy? We've got Corey. Forgive me the pause. I'm literally reading the comments as I go along. I can't obviously drive and look. Man, well, we've got a McLaren glitch. Fucking glitch. Hashtag speak. Shit, that's not really for the tyres. Glitch. Glitch. No, basically, we got a glitch. The engine upgrades don't work. So, yeah, I'm tempted just to, I might actually stick with them. Because Sauber will, if the engine upgrades don't work, they're the biggest push on this car. There's no safety car in this lap, so that's cool. So we will catch the queue. Needs to nurse the tyres a little bit more, though. Nearly doing our fastest laps of the race, trying to catch the safety car. So how have you been though, Daddy? Been an absolute age, man, but like I said, I meant every word I say, bro. My stream has froze on lap, I think it's 7. Fuck's sake, I'm just going to refresh this, guys, give me a second. Just refresh my Twitch on laptop. Let me know. Well, I believe I'm still going. Just by, yeah, look at that. Van Dorn is in 15th. He's still got a pit. A load of motherfuckers will be pit. And why don't they pit on the first lap of the safety car? Perez has hit a golden egg here. He's in the points, basically. This is why I don't want comments going down the straight, ladies and gentlemen. 9 viewers. 9 fucking viewers! Are we gonna hit the dub? Are we? Oh shit! No! Get off the fucking screen, bitch! Get off the screen! Try it! Look, this is. I can't catch him! Come on! Thank you. Oh, we done it. We caught Jesus with a lot of tyre wear, which is a problem. Verstappen has been lapped, he's done. They've not let the lap car through, so they need to add that into the game. Even though I think that's kind of wrong anyway, because you're lapped for a reason. He's going to be saving a lot of fuel in this thing, which is good.
Okay, let's get ready.
It's in this lap. Look at that. Beautiful timing. Loads of people need to pit. Loads of people need to pit. We are going to the end on these tyres. 9 laps at 9%. It's going to be a tough grudge. We're going to be struggling on the last lap. Hopefully, taking off already. Really? Bit of a drift at the moment in this group. Here we go. Here we go. What if there's any speeding on the safety cars? I love VSCs. Whoa! Don't do that, motherfucker. Don't you dare. I'm different.
Green flag.
Oh, you prick. What's I doing? 2 down. No one comes into the pits, but there are a shit ton of people who need to pit. We've done Verline. This is huge. Who else we got here? The Slug. If the bug isn't fixed, I will be moving teams, bro. To be fair. No, like I said, man, was Corey, just basically, if you need to, bro, catch back up on YouTube and look at fucking Perez. Oh, no, we just going to chill behind Ericsson for the moment. No rush whatsoever. Landon has been on the same tyres the whole way through the race, by the way, so he's the same type of compound. Perez is going to be coming through as well, so we've got to basically get through the field before he does. We're ironically racing soon. We're racing Verline out of all these. Verline has hit an absolute trump card here. Oh, fucking hell. Another car down within our target, and he's gone back into Perez. They need to kind of get an update that doesn't make the AI back out too much from dive bombs again, because they've sort of brought that back, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's helping me, so we can't fucking complain. So that's good. There's a car up there that seems to be dead. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, bruh? We're up to 11th place, and there's a load of people that need to pit. Have we just hit a trump card here, again, in the safety car? I know that we just bombed past 5 fucking people. There's some retard up front went off the track, so... I mean, I've got off the track, which did make me an early retard, so that's good. Early day retard. There's a car that's struggling on the... Look at... Oh, it's Verstappen! No, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Oh my god, we're going fucking 3 wide thanks to Max. Knocking out the way. We're just going to hang it here. Luckily, Sainz didn't pit, or as he would have wiped me clean out. Oh, very, very... Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. That is how you put someone down.
Stoffel is in the pits.
Ocon is absolutely flying here. Max is all over the back. He's going to have to move out of the way, which is cool. I don't mind letting him through, you know what I mean? But as long as he didn't do a caveat on me. Max did pit, of course, very early on.
Caution.
Yellow flag. There's a car at the front! Vettel's gone! Oh my god! We're going to be in the top 5! If it's another safety car, do I pit fucking supers or do I just stick it at? Stick it at! What the fuck am I talking about? I can't speak English again. We're getting lapped twice at this sort of track. All of a sudden. I did drop the difficulty. What's this here? Mate, it's amazing. I'm in P6 apparently now. 4 of these guys in front have to pit again. It's almost guaranteed points for us again. I may just let Max go and just shove it on fucking lean or something. I'm fucking know. I can't quite go on Rich yet. Oh, Perez. Oh, Perez. You came and you overtook me. You're a Mexican war maker, Perez. Alright, cool. Okay, let's go. By the way, guys, this is why I play Xbox and not stream. Podium, no podium. Aiming at about 8th or 9th. More points would be good. 5th or 6th would be incredible. Malaysia. Sainz pits. There's only one car up front that hasn't pitted. We are on course for a fucking podium here.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Guys, Kevin Magnussen was in 4th place. I'm nearly done. Well, top 3 guys have gone out, so... I say top 3, well, 3 of the top 6. Verstappen is following us round a lap down because he had a puncture and forgot that he needs to pit. So, you know, he pitted, and then the front runner, the fifth, I believe it was Hamilton who's leading the race. I think it may have been Vettel actually, because no, I think it's Vettel who was leading. No, me pausing it over and over again. We got a load of good points in the last race, so I'm kind of used to it now. In the last 2 races. 16 points we sit on the championship now. We're starting a motor. I've not lowered the difficulty, guys, from 100. It's still at 100. It's gone from 105 to 100. But remember, a lot of these guys are on worn engine components now, so you will see a lot of people die as we see Ricciardo and Vettel both go out of this race. As we stick with Ocon, we should be alright. We've got a lot of faster fucking cars hunting our asses down here. Van Dorn is nearly in the fucking points, which means a Sauber will be... Verline's going to be in the top 5. Verline is... I'm going to pause it on the main straight, not this one, because I want to see what happens first. In fact, I will do it on this one, because I'm probably going to get eaten alive like a fucking bitch. Woof, woof. Whoop, whoop. Let's have a look here. Oh my god, no! Verline to 5th! Aki! They're all... Why are they on mediums? Why is every single driver in this game randomly... Oh, Stroll hasn't. Okay. Massa hasn't. Alright, sound. That moment when they tell me to pit on lap 27 and I'll take a DQ. Sergio. When you overtake me, I will splurge you. Pause time it. Nah, Minecraft then. I love the Pulse Army banner. We don't get enough of this, you know what I'm saying? Max Verstappen is just thinking, you bunch of fucking cunts. I should be where that McLaren is, he should be where I am. Do you know what though? Looking at this from a serious point of view, if I can just keep Perez behind, Bottas is far enough behind not to get past, really, I could be on course for... I'm on course for at least 5th. Verline is not going to catch me, let's face it, he's not. I'm going to drop it to standard for a lap or 2, and then we will... Kanichi's going, guys. He's started his stream, one of my mods, so just make sure that you... Kanichi, he's in the early chat, if you want to drop him a follow, he'll be... I may drop a double episode, but the next one won't be till a lot later on, about 2.5 hours time, obviously, by the time I've done the practice and stuff, and had a few cigarettes and a chat to the lads, so it might be about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Or, I could bring you some other stuff. Let me know. I mean, I'm not going to do my Bianchi career now because I want to keep on this and get this nailed for the season. I'm just curious to find out what the fuck's going to happen in Suzuka. I'd say Suzuka. I fucking feel like Scatman with my fucking bloody, whatchamacallits. What the fuck is this idiot planning? What is this idiot planning? What are you doing? Go back to bed, bitch. There's another car off. Palmer's retired.
Got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 27.1 seconds.
We're gonna get a VSC. That'd be nice. Basically, guys, we're gonna get caught by Bottas. We've gone from looking at 16th place and getting an orgasm of a 16th to being buzzing about getting a 4th. I mean, genuinely, this is amazing. Who is first? It must be Hamilton, surely, too.
Hamilton has the lead.
There you go. Cheers, bud. Cheers, Jeff. He just hit. Why is Perez slowing? Perez is slowing right down here. Basically, we're running yellow components, guys, for the practice session. Bottas will catch me, there's no mystery there. But hopefully we can nail this. Well, Max, you're going to get through anyway. You're going to get through, you're going to get fucking blue. Oh, fuck you! Blue flag, bitch! Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. I'm just going to chill behind him. He's going to have to let through anyway. Might drag me along, actually.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel.
Blue flag?
Target +1. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Bottas going to get me, and then I think, guys, we're going to get a 5th position. Just fucking... What the hell? What the actual fuck? How are we doing this? Just pure chance. 3 of the top runners either retire or die. Max Verstappen will get a blue flag, but however, we've got Valtteri Bottas right behind us here. We're going to gain a shit ton of reputation, and we're going to have to qualify like 12th now because of the reputation boost, which is rather annoying. Suzuka's track competition is going to be a pain in the arse, pain in the derriere. We let Bottas through, we are 5th position, absolutely guaranteed. That was pretty good. I'm just running standard. I've got a guaranteed 5th, so let Bottas go for it on the main straight. Hamilton retires. Anything can happen. We've lost 3 more cars. We're averaging about 3 retirements a race. what's going on here. I've seen you playing that. Durability is a key in my Starbuck out there. That's one. Do you know what? No, I made the mistake. Obviously, I didn't know about. Well, no one knew about the glitch until halfway. They should have released the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They should have done something to let us know about the durability. You know what I mean? And they didn't. They just basically sat there with their hands on their bum cheeks, with their fingers poked up their ass, fucking watching us struggle. You know what I mean? Forgive me for the pause, guys. I'm reading the Twitch comments, but it's fucking ridiculous. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. Right, what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna chill. We've got control electronics. We've got 41 for 4 of the components. Oh god. I went for engine upgrades before. For every engine upgrade, you can get 2 durability upgrades. Put it that way. And I've gone for fucking a couple of quality controls, which cost about 600 a piece. 450 and 6. I think it's 450 and 600 I paid for them, and 1,000 on reduced cost, or 500 on reduced cost for engine. It's stupid. I spent over fucking 5,000 resource points, which is going to give me 10 more durability upgrades, which would have meant this situation where I'm at right now, where I have to look at this screen, wondering when I'm going to blow up, wouldn't happen. The combustion engine has been done, by the way, guys. That is going to be on for the next race, just to let people know who joined halfway through. That is what we've upgraded. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're in 5th place here, guys. This has become a dream career mode. It's put me through fucking hell to then pat me on the back and give me a hug. You know what I mean? It's done that to me. I'm happy I did this race now. I'm in a good mood right now. But we're going to have a classic race after or a classic event after the Suzuka Grand Prix. I think I've nearly scored as many points as McLaren did the last season by myself. Last 2 seasons, nearly. Another 10 for McLaren. Suzuka, I need a real good old bash on a time trial. So.
Okay, distance to teammate, 27.7 seconds.
Van Dorn's kind of dropped off the ball, pace a little bit. I think he's 13th, Van Dorn. Wehrlein is going to pick up some serious points for Sauber, so luckily we have scored. If we didn't and Wehrlein was there, then we would be in what I would consider a very Schitt's Creek situation, but will catch me. And I think Wehrlein's getting caught by somebody. Hopefully someone that won't catch me. I have to stay in standard mix, guys. I'm struggling really badly here. Where?
Right, there's
So.
some information on Wehrlein. They have some kind of
No! I do feel bad for him. Wehrlein's got a problem with his car, guys. Oh, seriously. He's our rival, but come on, car. No, man. I'm buying FIFA 18 after my second F1 stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, just to let you know, there will be Road to Glory and Ultimate Team. Maybe bronze pack method, or just grind. Like, do a league or something and just go for, like, you know, gold players straight away. I'll let you guys decide that on straw poll, which will be up very soon. Almost out in front, he's nearly fucking finished! Force India are guaranteed. Now, both Force Indias have retired on the last lap this season. Grosjean, oh, is dying. You've got to feel for him. Not a Corner Cup one here, guys.
Final lap of the race.
God, I can't believe I've done this. This is amazing. This is absolutely fucking awesome.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Only 7% wear on the gearbox, which is cool.
The gap to the car behind is 6.6 seconds.
I was just going nowhere near me. Man, it's becoming real, this career mode. It's fucked me for the first 9 races. It made me feel like I'm a second grade driver. Which I'm not. In our league, I am. I'm a former champion, but I ain't one of the elites. You know, well, obviously I can't say that because you haven't got a fucking clue, but, you know, but this is, in career mode, oh, Jesus, that's awful. Hamilton won the race with the fastest lap. Holy, with medium tyres. Just fucking shove a fucking spoon up my bum. Scoop that bullshit out. Oh, my car, whoa, what's happening? Will Verline keep points? That is a big question. Will he do it? Bottas, fuck off. Bottas like, nah, Lewis. I'll go on podium with you, but I am getting fastest lap. Fucking come on, guys! Malaysia? Fucking 5th! Fucking come on!
Well done.
Get in there!
Finish. You stepped up and achieved what we
Make a
asked.
meme on that
Good job.
fucking celebration RRL. Boom, Shaka! Bitches! Another good drive. Cheers, guys. Superstars. Thank you.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking
Amazing.
at an entirely different race before the safety car
Absolutely
came out,
fucking
but
brilliant.
they
That's how we do
took
it.
full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
And here are our podium
Touchdown!
drivers today after that
Hey.
excellent race. They've excelled here.
It's
as
getting
they
better,
so
guys, isn't it?
often
I
do,
told you,
and it's a
something will
well-deserved
happen this
victory.
season that will trigger
Mercedes
points.
then,
I was
on
begging
top
for it at the
today.
start, wasn't I? I mean, literally, Baku, the one they made a meme of me on, guys, was me and Baku. A lot of you see me rage, and I almost cried on the stream. I pretty much nearly had a tear in my eye. I didn't know what to do. Bottas got second, that's awesome. Mercedes just OP. But Hamilton has gained an absolute shit fucking time. We beat both Ferraris
Now
and both
let's
Rebels.
Take a look at the drivers' standings.
Villine got
Lewis
a point.
Hamilton takes over the lead of the drivers' championship
Oh,
after an
God.
excellent result. Moving on to the driver
Stroll,
of the
way
day
down.
then, Anthony Davidson.
Gotta be
Who
me,
would
innit?
you go
Come
for?
on, give it to me.
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon.
Oh, coming from last to
So
third.
gifted at getting the
He
most
won't
out of
stop
his
them.
tyres,
Oh my,
and he showed
fuck
that
my
today.
life.
And here's how
Seriously.
things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren
Bro,
team today.
I rage.
They
I
made
was
their
saying I was
way
going to
up
rage
the
quit every
standings.
episode.
After all that
But then
excitement, it's time
I got
for a lie
told.
down, I think. Thanks
I got
for joining
demanded
us,
to
and
lower
goodbye
the
until
difficulty
next race.
from 105 to 100. This isn't too easy for me. You know, you can see clearly I am getting overtaken by everybody but my 3 rivals. This is the level of what I need to do, but cars, these random incidents that are throwing me into the top 5. Oh my god. That explains Raikkonen's problem. Speed under the safety car, he actually got that. Verstappen got a penalty for corner cutting. Guys, we're in an alternative universe. Palmer was going to get good points there, by the way, but fucked up. He was doing really, really well. So yeah, that's how we do. Let's go on to see what they got to say. Awesome. That's how we do. Just incredible. What have we got? 25, 25, 50, 25. There you go. Good stuff. Look at that reputation. Boosted right up. They love me now. Okay. Starting to get some real good career score as well. We've got our pit stop 20% quicker. That's good. That's what we need. We're not going to... Oh, there's Van Dorn. Hey, man. Just coming along. We won our rivalry as well. We're in 13th in the Drivers' Championship. What the fuck, man? Oh, we're fucked in quality. Jesus Christ. Well, we're losing the next rivalry, aren't we? But yeah. Oh, boy. 26 points. Even Verline got a point. Man, come on, Van Dorn. Wake your fucking ass up, seriously. But yeah. I was going to rage quit this season. 4th, 8th, and 5th. Come on. This is how we do. Just to show you guys as well what we're up to, we got the ICE. We need to fit on the parts, the yellow parts are the least worn. We're in trouble here. We are in trouble in this season. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. This is where, you know, we're celebrating points now, but this is where we need to really, really consider what we're doing and which parts to put. So that's going on in the race, I believe. Or that one. Probably that one. Part 3. We're going to go part 2 of Energy Store. We've got 31, so part 2 for turbocharger as well. Control electronics, we're just basically going to get the lowest one on each time. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do the... Weirdly, I'm actually going to keep the same parts on for this race and the same gearbox too. I'm going to go in this with the same gearbox. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, Corey, Wasbeck, McLaren just eats parts, and I did it wrong at the start. I didn't, well, like I said, I was working towards the engine upgrade, and then when I found out that there was a fucked up fucking engine glitch, you know, I've wasted 6,000 R&D points, where I could have got like 10 or 12 fucking durability points, so I could have a perfect durability system, and then just simply focus then on engine, if it was working, or chassis. Well, no, aerodynamics is what I'm going to be working on, but... Suzuka, same old balance strategy. We'll do the kind of same old. You'll see me. I will probably go straight to these now. I may even do a double episode tonight. I don't know yet, but we'll wait and see. But like my baby's been a brat. Oh dear. Oh dear. But no, like I said, man. I look like a fucking unfit kind of bit. Do you know what? I've shaved since. You know what I mean? But I look like Conor McGregor. Oh, hey Chris. What's happening, buddy?
We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Guys, if the rain comes in from over there, my laptop's gonna get fucking wet. Come on, seriously. Upgrades. Have a look at the R&D performance history. No one's improved. Force India off. They're the only team to really improve. Renault by themselves. Yeah. Right, yeah, we've won a rivalry against Ericsson, which is good. We've actually won a rivalry. Look at this reputation. This is much better. We had no reputation 2 races ago. You know, before the 4th position, we were all bars were at the end, other than Sauber. Now, other cars and other drivers will actually look into us. Look towards us and actually give us a little bit of a chance. My aim for the season, for next season, will be to either drive the Toro Rosso. Basically, anybody above McLaren is where I'm going to probably aim. If the engine was working, I would stay and grind it, or I may even jump ship to Sauber. I don't know. I may work out what I'm going to do, but another season of struggling may make me pull my fucking bollocks out. But guys, once again, new followers. This is coming to the end now. New followers, get your ass and your fingers and your mouses, or if you whatever you're fucking doing, I don't give a shit. Make sure you click on that follow button. YouTubers, of course, please click the like, share, subscribe. Nail them 3 things down. This has been Positively Glad. Another fantastic fucking result. All the best. Much love, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.